To defeat malaria in Africa, the world needs bold and committed leadership. In 2009, the African Leaders Malaria Alliance launched the UN General Assembly in New York. Heads of state from across Africa came together to share ideas, collaborate on policies, and encourage all leaders to do everything possible to end malaria deaths by 2015. Chaired by President Jakaya Kikwete of Tanzania and now comprised of leaders from 35 African countries, ALMA is demonstrating what's possible for Africa.
A lot of progress has been made, but there are still many challenges ahead of us. A demonstration of political will and commitment on the part of the leaders of this great continent of ours, the dear continent of ours, to fight the scourge of malaria.
ALMA is dedicated to achieving 7 key goals in a coordinated effort to keep citizens safe from the threat of malaria.
Malaria is an ancient enemy. The fight against it will be long, but we are on the road to success. With perseverance, we will win.
ALMA has achieved real and lasting success in Africa's effort against malaria, including increased bans of monotherapies and elimination of taxes and tariffs in 5 African countries. In 2010, 144 million mosquito nets were delivered in Africa, with enough nets delivered in the last 3 years to cover 80% of the at-risk population.
Using the bed nets is one way of killing the mosquito, but there are these other ways of killing the mosquito, so I think we should be aware of that as we proceed.
ALMA is a valued and trusted partner in the African, malaria and global health communities, helping to advance the cause of improved health for families across the continent.
And in order to support this bridging process, ALMA heads of state are working with partners to address key bottlenecks.
In 2011, the African Leaders Malaria Alliance will continue to demonstrate how leadership in the fight against malaria begins with the leaders themselves.
The second reason I think the alliance is important is for us to be able to coordinate our efforts, mobilize our resources domestically and internationally so that we are able to sustain.
While we are African-led and African-focused, our mission belongs to the world. United, we will claim a landmark African victory, the end of malaria deaths in our continent and the beginning of a new future for Africa.